Welcome to WIDA Connect training. Today we will be covering how to register a loan, lock your rate, and upload loan documents. All of the information contained in the presentation is for training purposes only. In the ever-changing environment of this industry, please note that guidelines are subject to change without notice. Please visit our website to view full program details. Prior to logging into WIDA Connect, you will be running your loan through the appropriate AUS system. For our lenders in the broker and mini correspondent channels, you will run your findings through WIDA Sponsor DO. Your DA will assist in setting you up with that option as well. WIDA Sponsor DO is utilized because when the file is ready to be underwritten by WIDA, the findings have to be finalized and transferred to WIDA to do so. For our correspondent lenders, you will utilize your own DU or LP for FHA. Ideally, you want to receive an approve eligible or accept determination. If you receive a refer with caution, there are a few things to remember. You must first determine if your lending institution is set up to allow WIDA to manually underwrite your file. We do have a few correspondent lenders that choose not to participate in this option. Manually underwritten files must go through the mini correspondent channel and will impact lender compensation. You will then want to verify that the loan meets the specific manually underwritten parameters. Those can be found in the conventional and FHA matrices. If both of these apply, broker and mini correspondent lenders can have their DA send the request, or the LO can send it themselves with the appropriate documentation. For correspondent lenders, the request must come from your internal underwriters, and the communication on the file will flow between your underwriter and the WIDA underwriter. Approved and eligible findings are not eligible for purchase through WIDA. WIDA Connect is WIDA's online paperless system that helps our lending partners navigate the WIDA loan process. Each approved lender has an assigned delegated administrator. This is who you will go to in order to set up your credentials and permissions. There is a separate and specific training for DAs once they have signed the DA agreement. Based on the permissions that you are given, you may be able to register a loan, lock your rate, and upload loan documents and packages. In the broker and mini correspondent delivery channels, WIDA Connect is utilized to upload application packages for WIDA to underwrite and closing packages post-closing. In the correspondent delivery channel, you will utilize WIDA to upload both the application and closing package after closing because you will underwrite your own loans. A quick note to our new correspondent channel underwriters. This is also where you will upload the fully underwritten package prior to closing for underwriting review while you are still in pre-delegated underwriting status. If you do not know who your delegated administrator is internally, please reach out to either WIDA Connect at WIDA.com or sales@WIDA.com and we'll be happy to help you with that information. Once you have run your findings, you will want to log in to WIDA Connect to register your loan. By going to www.wida.com, you can find the link for WIDA Connect on the top of the page. Click on the link and input your username and password. Once logged in, you will start the process of creating your loan. You will do this by importing your loan findings and credit profile. On the left-hand side of your screen, you will verify the correct delivery channel is chosen. Typically, you will only have one option. But for correspondent lenders submitting a file for manual underwrite, they will also have access to the mini correspondent channel. WIDA Connect offers 4 ways to upload that information: a Fannie Mae 3.2 file, a Calyx Point file, a DO/DU case ID information. You can use your login credentials for this option. For broker and mini correspondent lenders, this is the option you will utilize with your WIDA Sponsor DO login info. And finally, with an LPA file. Follow the prompts and click Import. Once you have uploaded your findings and credit profile, your loan will be assigned a WIDA loan number. This loan number is what you will reference when speaking with WIDA regarding the loan. You can utilize your own loan number on loan documents through closing. The status will then show Loan Open. The next step is to assign agents to the file. The person logged in and registering the file will have their information autofill within their assigned agent. it is very important to fill in the information for the remaining agents on the file. This is who will receive any updates or communication regarding the loan file from WIDA. You can assign and reassign as needed. Once your findings have been uploaded and agents assigned to the file, you will want to move throughout the sections on the left-hand side of your screen to verify the information is complete. Complete sections specific to your loan for pricing. Starting with the application information screen, tab through each page of the IRLA to check spelling and numerical accuracy. Next, you will want to skip ahead to the loan information section and verify the correct loan terms and program are selected. Is the loan amount correct? Make sure the amortization type is set at fixed and click through the tabs at the top to verify all information. Now you will want to go back up to the pricing section. Starting with the application tab, check that all the information imported correctly. Indicate if there is a co-applicant, income section is complete, and this is where you will check the box telling the system that the borrower or borrowers are first-time homebuyers, if applicable. This is important in order to get the right pricing. Continuing with the pricing section, toggle over to the Property and Loan Information tab. Again, check information for accuracy and correct property type is chosen in the drop-down. This is also where you will indicate if there is secondary financing on the loan. Input either the percentage of DPA or amount. The rate lock period is always 45 days and full document type. Scrolling down in the same tab, you will want to make sure that the expected AUS response is DU approve eligible or refer with caution for a manual underwrite if allowable. Another very important drop-down is the MI type. Please make sure it is selected as borrower paid or lender paid. Although the no MI option is still there, that program no longer is available. The final review need in the pricing section is the PML Options tab. In this section, make sure that 30-year term and fixed amortization is selected. Choose whether the loan is conventional or FHA, and the payment is selected as P&I or principal and interest. Remember, the accuracy of the information that you put in will result in the accuracy of the pricing options you receive. Once you have verified all the information is correct, you can click on Run Price My Loan. Pricing will then run and all eligible loan programs will appear. It's possible that the user's desired loan program will come back as ineligible. Click the plus symbol in the Display Ineligible Loan Programs line to reveal the reason for the ineligible feedback. For example, the user selected a 97% LTV for an FHA loan product. Since the FHA loan product has a maximum LTV of 96.5%, the loan was identified as being ineligible. At this point, the user has the option of changing the initially identified loan data. Data can be changed on the registration screen, and the price button can be clicked again. When the LTV is reduced to 96.5% and the price button is clicked again, the loan data entered leads to an eligible feedback. In summary, if an error is made, there is no need to create a second loan. Simply change the incorrect data and re-click the price button. To just register your loan, you will then click on the word Register next to the rate you are choosing. If you wish to lock the rate, you will click on Request Lock. For loans with secondary financing or the Easy Close DPA, when you click on the price button and your pricing appears, you will see that instead of the option of Register or Request Lock, the words Price Second Lien will appear. Select the rate on the first mortgage program you wish to have and then click on Price Second Lien. Once you click on Price Second Lien, it will list a selection of rates for you to choose from. You will need to choose the same rate as the first mortgage, and from the rate on the second mortgage, you will then choose to register or request lock. When you lock the rate on the second, it will automatically lock the first mortgage at the same rate. You will then be taken to a confirmation screen to review the chosen rate on either just the first or first and second, dependent on your loan scenario. You will confirm whether you are registering the loan only or locking the rate as well. If you have a message that you wish to send to the WIDA Lock Desk, you will put it in the section marked Message to Lender. Click on the box I agree and then the Confirm button. This confirms what you are requesting. It is not a lock confirmation. That will come from the lock desk once processed. A new window will pop up with your loan confirmation or confirmations. If you have an Easy Close DPA, you will receive a separate loan confirmation. These confirmations will be located in the eDocs section in your loan menu on the left-hand side of the screen. The lock request will then be transmitted to our WIDA lock desk, and once approved, the status of your loan in your pipeline will change from lock requested to locked. To review your pipeline, you will click on the word Pipeline in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Within the pipeline screen, you can view all the loans in your pipeline. Depending on your permissions, it may be your loans or the loans you are assigned as a processor or underwriter. From this screen, you can view the loan number, conditions, tasks, loan amount, loan status, lock status, and expiration, and who the loan is assigned to. Be aware that once a loan is registered, there will be many conditions assigned to the file. These conditions reflect WIDA's Application Package Checklist, or Form 6. If it shows that there is a task assigned, this indicates that there have been documents uploaded that need to be resolved for WIDA to review. This is covered in more detail in the next slides. WIDA Connect is also utilized to upload documents. Our lending partners will upload the loan application package, loan conditions, closing package, and closing and trailing documentation. This is how you will send the Compliance Income Review, or Form 29, and the correspondent pre-delegated review request, or Form 45, if applicable. The delivery channel you function under will determine at what stage of the process these items are uploaded. To upload documents in a registered loan, locate the loan in your pipeline. From that loan, locate the eDocs link in the menu on the left-hand side. Once you have clicked on that link, the box above will appear. You can drag and drop a file or browse files to choose and upload by clicking on the green button. A user may upload up to 12 PDFs at one time with a total upload size of 100 megabytes. To upload documents, the following steps must be performed in order. Select the document folder based on your delivery channel or income evaluation if that's what you're looking to have reviewed. You must choose the correct folder in order to view the correct document type list. Then choose the document type you are uploading. Initial application documents for underwriting review, property for appraisal, funding request and closing documents, loan conditions, or trailing documents. Once you click Upload Docs, it will show the number of documents uploaded. Once completed, you can view the list of uploaded documents by clicking on Document List under the eDocs link. The document list contains all the documents you have uploaded, as well as any communication from WIDA. These include the rate lock confirmation, approval certificates, suspense certificates, funding and purchase advice, credit denial, and adverse action. It also includes the loan transmittal and final DODU findings. To continue, click on the button marked Back to Loan Pipeline. But wait, there is one crucial step that cannot be missed. As mentioned earlier, when you upload documents, a task will appear in your pipeline under that loan number. You must resolve the task as your final step. If you do not complete this step, WIDA will not receive notification of the uploaded documents and they will not be reviewed. Click on the section marked Tasks and your task needing to be resolved will show. Mark the box next to the upload and click Resolve. By doing this, it sends an alert to our team indicating that there are documents to be reviewed. Couple helpful notes. You can upload an application file missing the appraisal, title, or homeowner's insurance for underwriting, and we can condition for those items. Please avoid sending in documents one at a time. For conditions, trailing docs, etc., wait until you have a bulk of information to send. Each time a notification is sent to our team, they are anticipating a full underwrite or review at that time. We want to make sure the process is as efficient as we can and with as few file touches as possible. WIDA's typical turn time for a full underwrite is 24 to 48 hours. On our daily rate sheets, it will indicate to which day we are currently underwriting files. For compliance evaluation review, this term time is typically 24 hours. New correspondent lenders in pre-delegated review must submit fully underwritten files for review prior to closing at least 5 business days so we can review. These files take priority and are reviewed right away. However, many times there are additional documents requested and possible issues that may need to be resolved, and it may hold up closing. Once you have resolved the task, you have finished uploading file documents. WIDA provides many resource and training materials. These can be located on WIDA's Lender Toolkit. This is your one-stop location of numerous resources such as our income and purchase price limits, product comparisons, forms and exhibits, and WIDA Connect training tools. You can also find the staff roster that lists all departments and members of that department. This does include a general email address for underwriting, servicing, lock desk, and WIDA Connect support. As our lending partners, we want to provide the best support system for our lenders. You can find information on our website, call our toll-free number, contact sales directly at sales@wida.com, or visit the staff roster. We are here for you. Our sales team is also committed to you, our lending partners. Whether it is Mary, Marquita, or Nicole that services your area, we all work as a team and will be one call or email away if you need assistance. Thank you for choosing WIDA.